Playing guitar for beginners, session 3. So today we're gonna talk about capo uh, uh, in a short time, but the main topic that we're gonna talk about today is a strumming pattern that is important, and we have some strumming pattern examples here that I help you to play them. All right, here's 4 reasons that why we use capos or capos. Uh, American, I think, yeah, Americans say capo. First of all, a capo enables to instantly change the key. For example, you know to play a song in a key of C, but you want to accompany a singer that his vocal range is not suitable. C is not suitable for his or her vocal range, but he or she can sing this song better in, for example, key of D. So no problem. You put your capo on the 2nd fret and simply play that song in the key of D, and it easily changes the key of the song. And the second reason is that capo gives the guitarist a brighter sound. When you place a capo on guitar, the guitars will sound, more like a mandolin or some smaller instruments. This feature is good when you want to play with another guitar. For example, when you want to play one song, 2 guitarists, one of you play the song in a standard guitar, and one other use capo or capos. And the one that uses capo has a different sounding, and that you can understand the difference between these 2 guitars, and that makes it more beautiful for the one that hear the sound. And the third is a capo allows you to move to any key, certain open string or fretted string combinations that exist in only one key. Fourth reason is that a capo moves the fret closer together as you go up the neck. When you play with a capo, the size of the frets are getting smaller and smaller, and your frets, your fingers don't need to stretch that much, and you can play guitar more easily. And that's another reason why we use capos. So the strumming pattern. Before we go to the strumming pattern, I need to explain how metronome works, and how you should count the metronome. First of all, we should know how to count the metronome. Imagine that this is the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? With each sound, we play one note. But here in this strumming pattern, we want to play 2 notes with with each beat. Okay, so how we count it? Like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And as you can see in the patterns that we have here, I share with you. For example, number 1, the arrows. When the arrows are down, um, we play down stroke. It is called downstroke. And when the arrows are pointed up, we play upstroke. Okay, it is called upstroke. And it repeats all over again in number 1. So now I want to show you how to play and how to count the number 1. As I told you, we how to place your picking your finger. We don't fret any string, uh, just right hand. Okay, today we have nothing to do with left hand, just right hand. Number 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, this is example number 1. It is very easy. I play some of them for you and I show you how to play, but you should do it at home. You should practice uh, the patterns at home. So we go to the next one, number 2. Some of the arrows are black. Okay, we have the explanation of the signs, that how each signs mean. For example, the purple one that is pointed down, as I told you, and the one that is pointed up is strum up, and the black ones are skip, means that we don't play them. All right, and we don't have this one that has the B on them, but in next slides I will explain them to you. Okay, we go to number 2. So in number 2, we have some black pointed up arrows that are mostly in and place. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so here I want to play number 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So easy, okay? So the black arrows means that we don't play that note and we skip them. And number 3, the number 3 is a little more complicated. Look at the number 3 as I play. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. That's it. Very easy. Okay, we go to the next slide. Now you know which one to play and which one not to play. Which one is strumming down, which one is strumming up. And in the last slide, we have some arrows that has B on them. Here on the bottom of the page, we have the explanation of them that is saying that only bass notes You know what it means? That we don't need to play all the strings at once. We just play bass notes like this. For example. Okay, so now I want to play number 7 for you to see what it means. Look at number 7 as I am playing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That's it. Okay, it gets more complicated as we go to the end of the examples, but all of them are very easy, and by a little practice, I'm sure you all can play it. And here I want to play number 9, the last one for you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's it. It's very easy. Let me tell you the importance of using metronome. Using metronome is very important because timing in music is very important. You know, if you don't practice with metronome from the beginning, today I could tell you that just count it and play it, but I always insist on students to play with metronome. If you can't keep the timing, you can't play in a band, because timing is very important in playing in a band, and when the drummer is playing, you should be able to sync your playing with the drummers. And there are some application on Windows, and also you can download on your iPhone or your Android phones and play it on your mobile phone and just play the guitar. I mostly use fine metronome on the Windows, and there are also some analog metronome that you can buy. But you know, in old days, people use the analog metronome. I don't think now you need to go and pay for this. There are a bunch of metronome apps that you can easily download them and install them on your phone and use it very easily. All right. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask in our YouTube or WhatsApp group. So we are done for today. I hope you enjoy. I hope you have a good week ahead. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.